Do you have a surf trip coming up as soon as all the travel restrictions are lifted? You might want to watch that video. Today's video is about the 12-week surf athlete program by Cris Mills, online better known as SurfStrengthCoach. Oh, hey there, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about the surf workout, but not just any surf workout, the 12-week surf athlete program by Cris Mills. Hold up there a second. If you are new to the channel, this is me documenting my preparation of going surfing and volunteering for 90 days in Namibia. If you're interested in that at all, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave any questions you might have in the comments below. But now let's get into the 12-week surf athlete program. Okay, first up I want to speak about the benefits of having a professional program in contrast to just doing it by yourself. So let me say a few sentences about myself first. I have a background in professional and semi-professional sports. In my mid to late teens, I was fighting for the German karate national team, and you can see a video of that right here. Unfortunately, I had to leave karate behind as I was starting with med school. But it didn't take me too long to find a new sport. I was just missing competitive sports. So I got into American football. So I should be fairly proficient in working out by myself, right? Well, yes and no. If I just went and worked out by myself, I would probably fall into the trap of working on my strength, neglecting my weaknesses. Let's just face it, nobody likes working on their weaknesses. I've been guilty of that in the past, neglecting one of my weakest areas. So having a professional outline that I can just follow along, doing everything that I need to do, is a big plus for me. I can just get into the workout knowing that at the end of the day, at the end of the workout, I will have done everything that I need to do to get me closer to surfing shape and scoring massive barrels in Skeleton Bay. To give this video a bit of a structure, I will take you through one workout and going through the different sections that are in that workout and show you what kind of exercises are in those sections. I won't show you every single exercise because I don't want to give Chris's program away for free, but I will show you example exercises so you can get a feeling for what the program is all about and see if you like it. Every workout day starts with a good old stretch, which is amazing for me because stretching is definitely one of the parts that I've been neglecting for years and years on end. What I really like about the program is that you get to know more and more stretches as the weeks are passing by and finding those ones that really help you in the areas that you are super tight in. So you don't have to do all the stretches that shows in the program, but you do have to find the ones that you really need. And I promise you, you will feel the ones that you need. After stretching is done, we get into dynamic flow. And I've come to love the dynamic flow section. Dynamic flow goes into functional movements and flexibility, smoothing everything out before you need to start your workout. I like the dynamic flow so much that I will start doing some of these before I go out for a surf session. After the dynamic flow has gotten you smooth and ready to work out, we're going straight into strength and control. Strength and control is just what the name would suggest. It's about building strength and building control. So you find things in there like deadlift variations and push-up variations, working on that shoulder and chest area that you really need for explosive and smooth pop-up. Next section in that workout is single leg strength and core integration. I'm a big fan of core integration. What I don't like about core practice though is just same old boring crunches. Doing millions of crunches and leg raises and all that kinds of boring stuff. I'm sick of it. I've done it for so many years. So I'm very happy to see that the program has more interesting ways of working out your core. Your core is super important in any sport, but even more important in surfing. At the end of the day, your core is what connects your upper body to your lower body. All that rotational work in surfing, where forces are carried from your upper body to your lower body and vice versa, are so important if you want to surf with a good technique, throwing buckets of spray. So yes, I'm a fan of core work and I'm a fan of the surf athlete core work. After we have just integrated our core, we get into core endurance. I think I've spoken enough about core in the last section, so we can fast through this and see a few of the movements in there. Let me tell you that some of those movements might look a bit strange to you. I'm totally honest, they looked strange to me, but they are more tasking to your body than you would think they are, and definitely target some of the areas that I would never work out by myself. For almost the last part of this workout, we get into posterior chain core. Well, your posterior chain is pretty important in surfing. Just think about all these hours you spend in the water, laying on your board, paddling, and your posterior chain is constantly engaged to keep up that erect banana shape that you need for healthy paddling and shoulder injury prevention. Especially that lower part of our backs has to do a lot of work while paddling, and I think it's one of the most neglected areas in our modern society. We are all just sitting constantly in front of our desks, typing away or looking at social media. The last part of the workout is the cool down. Cool down is everything you expect it to be. There are stretches and movements in there that are supposed to deload your muscles and your body from the work you have just done so you can get on with your day. Okay, so this is it for today's video. I took you through a full workout session of the 12-week Surf Athlete program. I told you everything I liked about it. If you liked the video, leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you like what you're seeing, and leave a comment below with all the questions you might still have or anything at all that you just want to say. I thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. Pretty sure next week we will finally go surf skating.